Hey guys, how's it going today? Lamoura here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. I've gone through and I've played a few hours of just exploring the city, doing some random tasks here and there. Obviously we have some things to go through. If you look at the top left-hand corner, well, I guess for this camera it's top left-hand corner, because my camera is reversed unfortunately, you can actually see that I am level 13. That's the number sitting next to my health. You can see my RAM is much higher than it used to be, and a bunch of other things that are happening right now. So we're just going to go into our character screen, and we're just going to kind of go through some of the things that we've got, just kind of showing you right off the bat. Here's my V currently. We just have a bunch of different items here. Now I've gotten a few legendary items here, so let's just like kind of go through this. There's these pants that I found, these breathable reinforced bicon corporate slacks that have really good armor. I just kind of found them out in this like area. There was a bunch of dead dudes and some slacks there. I picked them up. It was kind of cool. I didn't have to fight anyone. It was just there. Couldn't tell you exactly where it was. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was like... Hold on. If we go to the map, it was like somewhere out here. Somewhere like over here. I think it was like legitimately here. I think it was like here. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. So I have like a few things like that. I have some like my iconic weapons and whatnot. But this is like my outfit. And the reason why I've chosen this, I like the way it looks so far, but if you actually look, a lot of this is just like common item stuff. It's not anything like really all that great, but I'm doing it more for the fashion. I've been working on upgrading my crafting skills by just like upgrading this thing whenever I get component parts, whenever I feel like it, whenever I feel like I might be taking a little bit too much damage. And as you can see, my armor rating is going up slowly but steadily, even though I'm only working with some common items here, a few epics, a few rares, and different things like that. Other than that, we have a brand new cyber deck that I went out and purchased. This is a rare. I wanted the extra mod installs over here. I didn't want this cripple movement one, so that's why we don't have a purple slot here. If there's other like iconic or legendary or rares or ultra rares or whatever color comes through, epics I guess is the purple one called, that has like more slots, then we can put in more chipsets. But for now, that's what we're rocking with. Last thing I kind of want to show you is if we go over, we have our character stats. I'm kind of figuring this out a little bit more as we go, so let's just sit here and take body for example. Right, you can see currently I have a 6 body attribute points put into this this skill, right? But then over here we have athletics level 6, we have annihilation level 4, we have street brawler level 1. These are all tied to things that you do as you play the game. So meaning for athletics, the more I sprint, the more I climb things, the more I do melee, things that drain my stamina, the more that my skill progression goes up. And as my skill progression goes up, that means I can unlock new perks. Those perks are locked behind level requirements. As you see at the bottom of the gladiator, it says 9 level of the related attribute required to unlock this perk. So we need to get our body up to 9 in order to get that next level of gladiator. And I'm just kind of getting more skill progression by doing that, which allows me to then get some of these skill progression rewards down here. So by increasing this skill separate of this attribute, I get increased carrying capacity, another perk point at level 3. At level 4, I get extra stamina. At level 5, I get increased stamina regen rate by 10%, increased carrying capacity at level 6, all the way up to, as we see here, level 20, which unlocks the last skill perk in this tree, which I believe is down over here. So if you're looking through your tree, you're like, man, I wonder how I get all this stuff. Just keep on pumping points into your attributes. You'll eventually get there. If you would like to get the final skills and you don't know, it's because you need to unlock the last skill in the tree by increasing your athletics all the way up to level 20. So 2 different kind of points that you need to pump into them. I've been focusing on reflexes and body now that we've kind of gotten, in my eyes, a lot of the skills for quick hacking and breach protocols that I want. I like this skill, but I kind of use it as like just a quick like a fireball spell, you know, like I'm mostly guns, but then I'm like, let's just do a shock. What is it? I forget. I actually forgot the name of the skill that I have. Hold on one second. Short circuit, thank you. So I'll use like a short circuit to just get like an extra little damage and save some ammo. It's not like I'm just hacking. That's the only way I insta-kill people, by hacking. It's not how I like to play it. I still like using guns and using gunplay because I feel like it feels great in this game. Anyways, I'm rambling and a lot of new stuff. Next thing that I'm going to be doing is upgrading, hopefully, some of my weapons here. I do have some better iconics, but I'm liking the feel of this Lizzie gun that I got from down on Judy's desk. I got it in the Mox bar, Lizzie's bar, down where Judy is. I picked it up during quest. Regardless, it doesn't matter. So yeah, now it's just upgrading these two guns, my assault rifle and my sniper, finding better variants of that. But all that to pretty much say, we have some things to be doing today for sure. If we go into our journal here, the main thing that I would like to get done right off the bat is go pay our respects to our late and great Jackie Wells. You know, pay our respects to his legacy. You know, make sure his family, Mama Wells, who apparently kept us in, actually she did in the montage, you know, helped raise us in a way, make sure that we had a roof over our head, fed us, that she knows we're thinking of her. I feel like at this point in the game, I've done a lot and I haven't done that yet, and it needs to be done. Anyways, I've been rambling on for nearly 10 minutes now. Let's go. Just so you guys know, I'm going to call my brand new vehicle, which is this motorcycle here. I bought it for, I think, like 23K, 40K, I can't remember exactly. I'm finding that I enjoy the motorcycles a lot more than any of the cars, mostly because they're small and easy to maneuver. You can kind of like fit between other cars. They you don't ram into other people and get crimes reported as nearly as much. There's still some finicky things about it, especially because of how fast they are and how light they are. You can see here I just like skidded out real hard on that turn. So it does take a little bit of practice to get used to the motorcycles. I guess all the vehicles in this game, I guess I should say. But it is what it is. I would also like to, hopefully in this episode, depending on how long Heroes goes for, get the tarot cards. I only have a few more left before we finish off that quest, and I would like to get that done. Use Columbus. So yeah, you'll get a bunch of text about different cars that are for sale. I lost my tracker. My tracker's gone. My HUD is messed up. Okay, there it is. Just wanted to see if I could reload that real quick, so I knew where I was going. Unfortunately, if you're like watching my Twitter, my one biggest gripe on this game is the cybernetic enhancements are not as great as I thought they would be. I've seen some people with some really cool legs, like cybernetic legs that are like needles or something. You know, things that you would see in like Battle Angel Alita or Kira, different things like that. But my biggest complaint is that the GPS is still up on the minimap and not one of those like enhanced optics that you can get, so it shows up like almost like AR on the road, you know? I think that would be really cool. I hope that comes in like a patch or a DLC or something, because I'm tired of looking up at the minimap in the top right. I want to like look at the world, I want to look at the environment, I want to see all the work that environmental artists put into this game, and I also would like to not overshoot my targets every once in a while when I'm driving, because I'm not looking at the minimap to see when there's a turn coming. That does bother me just a little bit. And in case, I think I need to turn here. God, and you can see how big the turning radius on a lot of these vehicles in this game are. Oops, I overshot where I need to be. See, once again, I didn't even see that I was supposed to turn there. I just like, I look at things like racing games, like a Forza game, and how they have that implemented, and it makes me like just really want it in this game, more so than I wouldn't. I understand there's a lot of things that they need to fix first in this game. They've already put out the patch, the hotfix 1.5, and I would like to see some more. And at the same time, I do understand that they have other more important things to fix first. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, message is gone. Don't run into that. I actually need to turn this way as well. Sorry. And then there's really no like parking lots that I know of in this game, so I kind of just like park on the street because it's really the only place I know where I'm not creating like traffic jams and stuff. It is what it is.
We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So...
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
Okay, that's about it.
V, nice to see you. Oye,
Pepe?
sit. Sit.
Can I say anything to Pepe? Is he someone that, you know, I should probably be saying hello to since, you know, he helped us earlier?
Wouldn't mind one.
Can I take it? No, she's got it. She serves us.
Salud.
Just right out of the bottle.
How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
I don't know what a ofrenda is. Sorry, I can't roll my R's as well as they can, but oh, actually there's an option. Hold on.
An offerendo? What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Nice. This sounds fun. Like, I mean, as fun as knowing that someone that you loved and care for is dead, but in a way it's a celebration of life and the people around, and also honoring that person.
Wrong?
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage.
I
It's enough
insist.
you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff.
No, mija. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
God, she's such a nice lady. I really hope nothing bad happens, and I hope she doesn't turn out to be an asshole.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that.
God damn,
the
dude.
garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
It's actually kind of making me a little bit more sad than, like, originally when he originally passed, like, now just knowing, oh, Jesus Christ, knowing, like, Mama Wells was this type of person, it's just, like, it's touching me a lot. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Sorry, I just pick up all the junk so that I... Ow! So that I can, break it down a little bit later. Jesus, that was Bray, huh? Alright, this was Jackie's garage right over here. Let's see what Jackie was living like.
Hi, V.
Hey, girl.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Yes, girl, I do. I do. Yes.
Hardly
Very much
gunk
so.
At all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Jesus, Missy, could you be any better of a person? God damn. Careful, I might fall for you.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Would you come with me?
Mind giving me a hand?
Thank you, V.
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
I think you should.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on.
V, thank you. Goddess status. I do have to wonder, like, there's no way Mama Wells is that mad at Misty. I think she would just be happy knowing that someone loved her son that much. I mean, at least that's how I would think of it. What am I scanning?
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched.
There's more stuff, yeah.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
2020, oh my god. Oh my god, that hits. That hits somewhere. What else can we scan around here? Beers, more posters. Just want to take a quick look around without hitting too much. Oh, there's something right there. I don't know what the hell that is. It's ball? Basketball?
Basketball signed by
Autographed.
Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
I wonder if the afterlife is gonna name a drink after him now, since he's passed. Oh no. I mean,
Still
but yes, honor his legacy.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Man after my own heart, that's for sure. Now I'm looting his place. Was there another one here? A book? Alright, well, let's look at the posters, I guess, or whatever's up here. Oh, the naked ladies. And then the book is probably going to be the thing that we offer.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
Or the reserve.
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah.
Don't judge a man for it. He's good.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
Maybe we should give it to
It'd
Misty
be a good
then.
tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
I mean, yeah, but like, maybe she'll get her own copy.
Jack, pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. but we could look around a little more.
I'm all about that. What's going on through here?
Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Okay. I'm probably gonna have to scan for this. Never touch the strategic reserve? No. No, nothing like that. Huh. Oh, there it is.
Found it.
Alright, time to crack open this puppy. See what Jackie boy's hiding. Joking. It's probably gonna be super sweet and sentimental.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright.
Something to do with the tarot.
I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
God damn, dude, what a great guy.
An aquarium?
I'm tearing up a
Used
little
to
bit.
be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Right, of course not. Sorry, Jackie. You know I love you. I do it with love, my dude. His favorite tequila.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
I wonder
The
if
founder of
we could have
Senson
used these
Tequila.
for the
Only
offering.
100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
I want it.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
I want it. Of course, I'm gonna have it. More out of respect, you know? Out of respect. Penguins, flamingos, Lamoura. Jesus.
Nice still.
Hey, who that pretty lady? Who's that pretty lady, huh? That you? He kept that just for you? Jack in? I guess I could. Am I stealing from him by doing this? Or am I encrypting it? Uh-oh. I am getting, actually, things from that. We'll see if it works. This is the first time that I believe... 3, 5, 6. So I can only get 2 on this one. So if I hit 55 BD 1C and then a 55, 55 BD 1C 55, I should be able to make that. Yeah, 55 BD 1C 55. So I get 2 of these. Oh, and then 1C and 1C. I got all 3 actually. That's actually really cool. I didn't think I'd get all 3. I miscounted. That's my bad. Let's use the actual computer. Gorgeous ride looking for a new owner. Jackie, hey man, you won't believe your luck. Collector selling in beauty and preen condition. Price is good, if a little over your budget. Let me know if you're interested, because if you aren't, it'll go to someone. Peace, Sid. Archbishop Bike Shops. I wonder if that's the bike he has out there, but I don't know the time frame. It doesn't give me like a time. Anyways, this Saturday, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Champions, blah, blah, blah. Don't forget about our deal. Blanco was a KO in the 3rd round. You better hit the Eddies, not letting you off the hook. Dex. I vouch for you and V. He heard about you. Remembered you all too well, even. He'll want to meet with V, but I think it'll just be a formality. See you in the afterlife. That was T-Bug. I think I have scanned and looked at everything, right? Yeah, that photo, can't say anything about that. You gonna be good, girl? You gonna be good? Yeah, I think we're good. The mission... I just like... Can I take it?
This'll be fitting.
Wait, can I just start taking everything? Or anything? And then choose later? No, can't take anything like that. Maybe I had to scan things first? No, definitely not. I mean, maybe I can put it in my own place a little bit later. Because I don't see any kind of, like, little fingers anymore. Those gold fingers. So I think we're good, right? I think we're Gucci. Oh, wait, hold on.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
There's a few more
Old
things.
school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
And then there's this belt.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Teach the man a lesson. So we have now officially scanned and talked about everything since the job has been updated.
Where are you going?
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
I feel like I'm gonna... I feel like I gotta convince her.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Gotcha.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Come on. We can convince Mama Wells otherwise.
Shall we go?
Yes, we shall.
You ever
I
thought
guess
you
we
might
could
leave
talk
Night
to her
City?
while we walk.
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning,
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and
I
my
don't know if
neighbors
there's a walk.
hollering.
So I'm just doing this weird stutter. Sorry. I know it probably looks really weird, but sometimes it makes you walk pace with people. Sometimes you're a little bit faster. I'm not going to go that way. Alright, I hope I made the right decision.
You was a fine boy.
Misty?
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
There you are. I was like, did you get stuck somewhere? Oh, and everyone's here now. Okay. Okay, Missy. Yeah, you go mingle. Or not. Make your way over here. In the corner. Yeah, she's gonna just sit in the corner. Okay, that's fine.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Sit down. Okay, I was like, shit, am I in the way?
Maybe.
Victor! 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 I didn't realize it was you.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Oh, here come the tears again.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Yep, tears are welling, dude. No, I'm not ready for everyone to say things. No.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying:
Here we go.
make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
I didn't know they were good ones.
12 rounds, buddy.
I don't know who's
Me
next.
mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It all started when he put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up. Beat the shit out of both of us. Half my fault, half his. We hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, we were eating dinner at Mama Wells's. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
I don't know, man. They're all so good.
He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone, everything. They were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious chum who never gave up and whose drive cost him his life.
That's not really how
But
I
he
wanted
did
to put
in
that.
life what he said he'd do. Reached for fortune and fame. No fear in his eyes or heart.
I would have preferred a little bit more sentimental, but, you know, what can you do?
A Haywood kid with a hell of a drive.
I should have read the passage out of the book.
Easy, Jim.
I'm sorry, I misread
I
that.
would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
I believe so too. You know what?
A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Mama Wells, you can't call her that. Alright, even, just for a moment, you know what? It's a special occasion. For our friend Jackie. For our friend Jackie. I'll get my own little tequila. Got my own tequila. I'll pour one out for Jackie as well. Let's go. Now I have a double shot glass here, so I'm only going to take half because I have the rest of this LP to record. But, for our friend Jackie. Rest in peace, brother. He was a good man.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Yes, V, talk some
What?
sense.
You're a good woman.
Yes.
Jackie would want you to have these.
Is that to his garage? To his room? I already have an
Sure.
apartment, though.
Jackie.
Oh, wait, my
if I got
rent's
so much
late.
as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
The bike! Oh, they're gonna give me Jackie's bike. Oh, why didn't I see that coming?
Are
I
you
spent
getting
money on
no
the bike.
sleep?
I think I spent like 40 grand on that bike too.
I'll take
I'm not gonna
such
lie.
good care of
I thought it was like 20 for a second,
that
but no,
baby.
I should have had 80 grand. Vehicle acquired. Leave the bar. Talk to Valentino's optional. Talk to Padre optional. Talk to Victor. Talk to bartender. Okay. So we kind of need to talk to anyone. Who you? You're just some dude. Who you? Everyone's just waiting their turn. Misty.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Right. So it looks like talking to the Valentinos or leaving the bar is going to end this mission. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to do the optional ones. Well, actually, the Valentinos is optional too. But we'll wait, just because it's highlighted right now, and that makes me a little bit nervous. Who are you? You look like the Valentino guy, yeah?
Look above.
I guess not.
The Almighty has his eye on you.
So talk to the bartender. Talk to Padre. Padre, I thought was the bartender. Unless he's sitting down and not. I guess he's not bartending right now.
Says he
Gonna
feels
miss
like he
him.
lost one of his own.
Wonder if he'll be as torn up after
Oh, it's Victor. Never mind.
Me too, chica.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
My game just crashed. So I got out of that and I went to go sit back down and talk to the next person and it just crashed. So we're just going to try that again. Looks like it's going to put us over here. It's actually kind of nice because I get to actually choose the thing that I wanted to, which was the book.
When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Tomb.
I would like to say a toast.
Yes,
Por mi hijo.
toast for the first time. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea what actually happened there. I know the game is still buggy and whatnot, so it's things that we have to
Thank
worry
you for your
about.
kind words.
It's been fairly stable. I haven't had too much trouble, but
It was a beautiful friend that we gave him.
all right. So I had to convince her.
A lot of people come today. Even
About
that
Misty again.
pudica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman.
I guess I could skip ahead
Jackie
on this,
would
but
want you to have these.
why? Right?
Thank you.
We didn't ask
I'll take
all the
such
questions,
good care of it.
but it's
Way
okay.
that they be.
We've already gotten all that. Okay, so we just need to talk to everyone now, once again. Misty, we'll just get through you.
Hey.
Just in case. I don't know if it affects anything later
alright?
down the line.
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Completely understandable. Excuse me, hi, how are you? Can I sit down? Can we talk? Just for a bit? No? Okay, it's fine.
Was all torn up.
Let's just
Says
sit,
he
I
feels
guess.
like he
Gonna
lost
miss
one
him.
of his own.
Wonder if he'll be as torn up after
Hit it in the same order that we did before.
Me too, chica.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie.
At least this time we get to take a drink, so I'm actually happy about that.
Jackie Wells.
son of Haywood.
So Victor always keeps that thing on his hands. For some reason, I thought it was just like while he was doing operations, but maybe it's part of him. I don't know.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
All right, just be careful.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Right?
See, the Valentinos haven't forgotten about Jackie.
Days like this, even the meanest motherfuckers pay their respects. Principles. Jackie lived by them. They's what kept him going.
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
I don't blame you.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
That is a deep pour for such a small shot glass. That is going to spill over. You do not tip that far. At least I never did whenever I was a bartender. I don't know. They might have one of those stoppers on it, I guess. So I had to talk to Padre. Where is Padre? Do we see him? He's an old guy.
Lupe's been handling the loss pretty good.
Not you.
She's a strong one.
Okay. Padre's around here somewhere. I'm surprised he actually didn't speak. Is he upstairs, maybe? No. Padre? Where? He's the old guy from the beginning of our street kid path. He's got to be around here, right? He's definitely not up here. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe that's him. There he is.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So,
If Padre was his dad, I'm gonna freak
you
out.
think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
I'm getting hints, but I don't know. You know, there's a chance that, like, he says all that and he's just being cryptic. There's a chance that Padre's just as old as time could be and just knows everything about everything.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
Of course, I am sorry.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
God, she's so awkward. The way she says things. I'm gonna move on. It's like, it reminds me of Shepard. I should go. It's just like, it feels so disconnected. That's one thing I can't wait for games to get better at, is like weaving those dialogues in together so they feel more natural instead of just like binary choices that we have. What can we talk to Mama Wells about? What does she want?
It's so good to see you.
I think she's talking to Jackie. Alright, so the last thing that we need to do is talk to the Valentinos.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
Dude, this guy looks so fancy, and then her?
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you.
I will forever repeat this. I hate how the NPCs get amazing threads, looks, and mechanics, cybernetics, and we don't get any of that. Makes me sad every day.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right, why not?
To Wells.
I didn't even wait.
Rest in peace.
I didn't even wait for them to take a shot. I guess they already took theirs, but...
Good for now. Thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Are they actually leaving too? Yep, looks like they're trying to pathfind. Well, at least he is. Oh, there she goes. Alright. Bye, lady. God, she looks so cool, dude, with all that gold. Not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. Let's, I guess we exit the bar as well. God, the blinding light. It's crazy. And that's pretty much it. The quest is done, but I know I love this bike so much. It's like freaking Akira motorcycle. I'll never get over it. But at the same time, we did get a new one, and I feel like in honor of Jackie, we need to ride his arch. Maybe taking that shot wasn't such a good idea. I should have probably eaten dinner first. It's alright. With lunch in my tummy, I should be alright. Okay. We need to figure out another mission to do. If we kind of take a look at our map here, we actually have a few tarot cards left to collect. So I'd like to do that and finish up that mission for Misty. I feel like that was a good time. So we have this one selected right now, so let's go towards it. Then we have this one over here and this one over here, and I think that leaves us with just 2 more after. But the thing that I would like to do first, if I'm not mistaken, is actually go up back to our Ripper Doc, who is... Why do I feel like we were closer to our Ripper Doc? I guess this is it. I would like to go up to our Ripper Doc, which I might fast travel up to. I don't know, it's kind of a straight shot. And talk to Misty and Victor, because if we go into our journal and collect the Fool on the Hill, it actually is the optional things in this mission. So I'd like to do that real fast. And I'm going the wrong way, so let's just turn around. Make sure we go the right way and finish up this mission. In fact, I am probably going to do that in the next episode, because it looks like we are getting close to the end of our time limit here with the crash and everything, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to say thank you everyone for joining me on today's episode of Cyberpunk 2077. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and are looking forward to more. In the next episode, we will make sure that we do this mission, Fool on the Hill. If it leads us to something else, then so be it. But we have a few tests that we can kind of get accomplished here in the next few episodes before moving on to the main mission. Alright, y'all. Once again, peace out, and much love to you.